Nice, nice. There's a whole ass bench there. You decide to sit on the fucking.
Sorry, wrong one.
That's classic, classic, classic. So what happened today, Mentos?
I was just chilling, doing my own thing before a lot of people woke up. He wakes up, calls me, starts chatting a whole bunch of shit. Talking shit to me, I'm useless and all that. You know, it was back and forth. It was joking. At the first, I like kind of understood from him that he was joking, right? But then when we met up, it got a little bit more serious because he was saying, you know, it didn't sound like a joke no more. He was telling me how, you know, I'm no longer the golden boy. I'm gonna be a rust boy soon because, you know, where rust belongs. Basically alluding to him wanting me out the gang, going to Exodus. Also talking a whole bunch of shit about how I'm useless and I don't do anything at all. I'm just a useless bum who's filling up a spot. Talking mad crazy shit, right? And this was like in front of other prospects. Like I get it when you're like one-on-one and you say a lot of shit, you know, you joke. But he was saying this in front of like prospects and shit, out loud, making sure everybody heard it. Tell me how we lost the war because of me. You know, we won the first war, but as soon as I came back, I made us lose the war, and it was my fault that we lost the war.
I want to put it out there. It's not your fault. You lost the war. We lost it, right? It was a combined effort of everyone. The heli fucked us up. They found a weakness and they exploited it. Right? That's as simple as it. We did not work as a cohesive group. I went full defensive when I saw the fucking heli. So let's just put that out there. You weren't the reason we fucking lost it. It was a combined effort of fucking everyone.
I know.
Continue.
But I mean, it's just more so him saying it, right? And tell me how like it was just like useless. So what I was doing nothing. I kind of like I give nothing to the gang, and like I'm kind of just like useless and all that. So, you know, I didn't want to do nothing crazy, so I decided to give him like a little task, like a little punishment, for all the disrespect he was saying. You know, listening to what you told me last time, instead of shooting someone, just punish them, make them understand that it ain't fucking around. So I grabbed 50k from the gang fund and I gave it to him, and I was like, I want you to go push and clean this for the gang. You know, you fucked up. How about you do something that benefits the gang as a whole? And he starts avoiding. He starts saying, "Nah, I'm not doing all that. You must be kidding, or you must be fucked up if you think I'm gonna go do all that." He puts the money back in the trunk. I give it back to him. He does the
Did
thing.
this happen in front of other people?
Yeah. This is in front of Lito and Royce. You can ask them. Like they were there for the whole shit show. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I did the same thing. Remember when Lito was like taking a sweet ass home? So when I called Mentos over to speak to him, he was doing the same thing. He was like, "Oh, what you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? You gonna pull out your gun and shoot me?" Because he was like doing the same thing Lito was, and he was just like taking step by step by step, and he was like taking his time. It was like Connor. Yeah, sorry, Connor. And he was
Lito
like,
did something like that.
No, sorry, Connor. And he kept taking like step by step, and he was talking about some. When are you gonna pull out the gun? Waiting for the moment for you to pull out the gun and shoot me. What you gonna shoot me now? Basically, he wants me to like. He's trying to get a reaction out of me, right? So instead of like shooting him this time, I told him, okay, well it's doubled now. It's 100k instead of 50k. You have to claim for the gang fund. Does the same thing. You know what he did? He splits the money in half, gives it to Lito and Royce, puts it on the ground, tells them to go clean it themselves. Prospect, main member order, go clean them. That's what he said, something like that, right? And I told him, no, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Don't listen to him. I'm here, so you guys listen to me. He's gonna clean this, so you guys are not gonna do anything. And then he straight up told me, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna clean this money. I'm not doing anything you tell me to do. Something along those lines, right? And I told him, why you not listening to me? He's like, I don't respond to you. I only respond to higher ups. I only respond if Reggie wakes up and tells me to do something. And at that point, I just withdrew myself from the conversation. I didn't want to speak to him anymore.
So how long did this happen in front of people? Roughly.
For like the last half of it, right?
Like time-wise, give me a rough time.
So
10
like
minutes, 15?
probably the whole thing was like for 15 minutes. The last 6-7 minutes were in front of Lito and Connor. Lito and Royce, sorry.
And him giving you shit originally was in front of other people too?
Well, it started when when it was me and him, right? And it was as a joke. And then it kind of escalated whenever Lito came around. And then Royce came around at the end. So whenever Lito came around, it was like kind of escalating at that point, and he kind of saw the shit show in the middle. That was when I was trying to give him the money. That's when it escalated even further, when I was trying to give him the money to go clean as a low punishment.
Okay. That, when I punish people, do I do it in front of people? For the most part.
No, you do
when I'm being actual
alone.
serious. You know why I do that, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I just spoke to him personally before Lito came around, and then, like right after I gave him.
If other people are there, you tell them to step the fuck away, right? And the reason you do that isn't to fucking flex on the other people, essentially, right? What it is people will act defensively. They will joke around and all that kind of shit when they have an audience. They will not take shit as serious as when they're one-on-one. In doing what you do, you allow that person to make you look weaker in your position because they're just joking. And if you then go against that, right, you look like the asshole because they were clearly just joking and they can't have fun with you. If you take away that fun part, right, and you're standing there and like, I'm coming down on you like a ton of bricks. I'm telling you, you need to fucking fix this. Stop with your bullshit. Then you're going to listen better than if you have someone else there, because it's just human nature.
Right? No, I agree. Like, that's why it started off with just me and him, right? And then he was trying to put the money back in the trunk because, you know, it was just me and him. And then Lito showed up to the parking lot, and he started giving him the money. And every time I was like, Lito, give us a second, he would like run to Lito, chase him, and be like, come pick this money up. So the conversation always went from me and him to Lito involved. And it was the same thing when Royce came around. Him and Lito were talking, and then when I gave him the other 50k, because it was 100k right at the end, he just ran to both of them and did the same thing. And I was trying to explain to them that you guys aren't supposed to do this. This is a him thing, not you thing.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How would you feel as Mentos as LT?
As in, what way?
Give me your honest thoughts on how you would feel as a person in the game.
If I was his LT?
No. If he became LT.
I don't have a say in it, so it doesn't matter how I feel.
That's not what I don't want to hear. Because I'm well aware that I can fucking do what I want with that. Benjamin can do what he wants with that shit. I want to know how you would feel if that happened.
It wouldn't.
Because I already think I know how you would feel.
I don't think you do. It wouldn't really change much, to be honest.
So you would be okay with it, regardless if I give a fuck if you're okay with it, right? Yeah, I want to know as TicTac as a person.
It doesn't really matter.
After the disrespect that has happened to you today, how would you feel as him as LT?
Yeah, that's fine.
Holy fuck, you are a husk of yourself.
So when I stand on something, it becomes an issue, but when I'm okay with something, it's also an issue.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Is I want to know how you would feel about it. Because if I was in your position and then fucking Benjamin then decides to fucking promote someone as the same rank as me after what has clearly just happened, I'd be like, nah, fuck that person.
Well, I know that wouldn't happen, though.
To work with that person.
I know that wouldn't happen. That's the thing.
That's holy fuck, man.
It wouldn't make sense for him to be an LT.
It wouldn't. You are exactly correct.
That's why I don't feel nothing towards it, because I have never thought about him being LT for me to think about how I feel. I don't think about how I feel.
He can become LT though.
But that's not gonna happen. Because of what happened today.
And why is that?
Because what he did was stupid as fuck, and to be honest, I was gonna demote him before you guys woke up.
Okay, perfect. Now we're getting someone. All right. Is if he was put into LT because of everything that's happened right now, it would be fucking stupid because he's clearly disrespecting you in the position.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. Now you're aware that Mentos wants to be LT, right? Like you have to be dumb to realize not.
Well, yeah,
I
it,
just
it does
mentioned it
seem
before.
like he's been like trying so hard to prove that he's better than me. So I mean, I would assume that he wants that position, yeah. And also the comments
Okay.
he's made.
What's your thoughts as Winter as an LT? Like the
Um,
current thing, is same rank as you. Honest thoughts.
I feel like Winter definitely does more than a normal member would. As in, she does more of the background stuff, but I feel like the LT position, it's more about leading whenever there's no other leaders around, right? And it doesn't really like fit what she does. So, is she useless? No, she does a lot, but she just doesn't do what the role is intended to be done. She does great at what she does, but she just doesn't do what the role is meant to be done. What I mean?
Do you think that you have done what the role is intended to be?
100%, without a doubt. That's what I've been doing for the past fucking months and months. Not a single day have I failed at my job. Have I fucked up? Yes, I have. Have I like done something and it didn't turn out well? Yes, I have. But every single time, it's doing what I'm supposed to do. Even if I make a mistake or if I fuck up, it's still doing what my job is telling me to do. And I'm not scared to admit that I fucked up because I have. There's how many times have I been demoted already? But guess what? Every single time I've brought back up to the position because I've proven time and time again that you put me here and I know what to do.
Okay. So you're in a unique position at the moment, right? You're in a position that you've been put into by us, that is higher than the others, right? You have someone challenging your authority and wanting to bypass your authority and basically run to Papa, right?
Yeah.
Now, in doing that, have you ever in the history of you being in Hades seen anyone else do something similar?
No.
You have never seen a person bypass an underboss or council member and then go to Benji instead.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah. I've seen that, but I thought you meant bypass as in, like, actually try to, be in my position and, like, put me down so he could go up kind of thing. I thought that's
Not take the position.
Yeah, no. Bypass, yeah, everybody, like, a lot of people do that, yeah.
And basically not giving a fuck about the other person, knowing that Benjamin will back them. You've seen that before?
Well, yes.
Who have you seen that for?
Can you repeat that one last question? Word it the same exact way you did?
Not give a fuck about what the person says because you know Benji will back you. Back the person.
Oh, back me or back them? Because you're saying back you, but then you're saying...
Back the person, right? Not back the council member per se, back the person.
Oh.
Have you ever seen something similar to that?
No, not really. Usually Benji just gets all sides of the story and listens to leadership instead of just going to whatever the person says.
So you have in your history of Hades, like not this current Hades, like all of Hades, right? Since you've been in it, you haven't witnessed a situation where the person has gone to Benji and gotten the "you're doing great, pal," pat on the head. Don't worry about him.
Well, yeah, there probably has been that, but not like I can't just think of it on top of my head. You know what I mean? There's nothing that comes to mind instantly, but there has probably been one thing like that. Like that's a tough question to answer. I can't really just think of something that happened like 8-9 months ago.
So what I'm alluding to, right, is there's two people that happened to, right? Two people. Right?
Oh, Marlo and Fifi.
One, no, no, there's two people that happened to, right? One was yourself, right? Quote, golden boy.
What?
The second one was Lance. Right. Now, you guys know the Benji will fuck with me, right? Because it's funny. And he likes to
Right.
see me fuck it. He basically rage baits me. Now, in doing that, you guys were more comfortable going to him, right? It's just how it was because you guys originally, and you can say whatever you want about it, you guys didn't understand me properly. You just thought a certain way about. And that's understandable. I am not an easy pill to digest when you first have to work with me. I'm a cunt. I openly say this. But eventually you guys work out that I come from a better place. And that it's not just me doing it to fuck you up, is I expect like the best from you.
Yeah.
It's the reason why that I dropped the ball a lot, and it's been a realization for me recently. I drop the ball a lot because I don't tell you guys how much I actually advocate for you. It's the same with Lance. I was the one who advocated the absolute fucking most for Lance out of everyone in Hades. Right? Everyone wanted him gone from that position. I tried to hold on to it as long as I could till he pissed me off. And then once he finally pissed me off, I'm like, why am I fucking still doing this?
The thing is, like, you can defend someone all they want, but if they don't do their job, then automatically they're just not fit for that position. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yes and
the
no.
opposite is also true. The opposite is also true. You can hate someone all you want and not advocate them all you want, but if they fill their position well and they fit the right size of the shoe, then you can't take them out that shoe. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how many times people don't like that person being there. If they do their job and they do what's meant to be done, then there's a reason why they're in that position multiple times.
Yes and no. I agree, but I also disagree. Because the reason I will disagree is I have high expectations of certain people because I believe that they are better than other people. Right? The way that my brain works is I rank people in my head of where I think they are. Regardless if they are being dog shit at that, what they're doing, I still believe that they can do better. They just need to be pushed harder. So I have these odd expectations in my fucking head of people, and they will continually let me down because they are such high expectations. However, I also don't tell those people that I am actively advocating and trying to get them better. They just see me as an asshole that fucking yells at them and is always fucking yelling all the time about some dumb shit, right? Now,
Yo.
here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you a reality for yourself, right? I'm gonna tell you a reality for yourself. You can agree, you can disagree, whatever. I just want you to listen, right? For me, you are dropping the ball as an LT. You are not a good LT. Now, the reason that I say this is because I expect a lot more from you. I expect you to outshine every fucking one of them. I expect you to outshine fucking Louis and Jaden when they were fucking LTs. And the reason I do that is because I know you can fucking do it. I know that you have the ability to do this. You will continually stumble and fuck up. I expect that as well. But for me, two of the people that I wanted to actually succeed, even though that I'm going to come down on you cunts like a ton of bricks, were you and Lance. Because I am like you guys. No cunt fucking believed in me in my position, what I wanted to do, and that I could fucking do this shit. I was just some fucking lawyer that decided to join the Vargos, right? No one gave a fuck about what I said. No one thought that I'd been through fucking more shit than they've been through, or that I knew what I was fucking talking about. They didn't give a fuck about that. But eventually, over time, I continued to prove myself. And yes, I fucked up huge amounts of times. And they weren't like little fuck-ups. They were colossal fuck-ups. But over time, I started showing that this is why I'm in this spot. And there's still going to be people to this day that look at me and say, why the fuck is Reggie where he is? It doesn't make sense. Cunt doesn't fucking do anything. Right? But it's because I don't openly show everything that I fucking do. And I don't openly show how much I back people and try and push for them to be better at what they do because they are like me and how I was. Like, you have no idea the talks that I have with Benji about how much I fucking drop the ball and I need to get better at what I do still. And that when people fail, it's on me and how I'm doing things. It's not on that person, it's on me. So when people look at me on face value for the gang, yeah, I don't do fuck all, man. I really don't. The others do more of the day-to-day stuff. But I'm still there working to make sure that this gang still goes forward and that people are okay and people don't just go, no, fuck this, I'm out. Because I don't want that. I really don't want that. I don't want to lose fucking good people that are really good at what they can do.
Should I boom him?
Not there yet because
should I boom him?
They're dropping the ball and then you've got other people gunning for their position, right? TicTac would have to be out of his fucking mind to think that I would let someone take an LT position by pushing someone else down. There is not a chance in my mind that I would let Mentos do that and take that position from you. Because in my mind, the same as the fucking council, all you LTs need to back each other. Behind closed doors, and when you talk to us, you can do whatever the fuck you want and say whatever you want. But if you do it openly in front of other people, you start shit talking another LT.
Chat, if I boom him, we're out of Hades.
Or anything like that.
If I boom him, it's to leave Hades.
I will have a fucking issue. Because we don't do that shit. We back the absolute fuck out of it. The same as when you did the fucking Connor thing, right? Is to Connor, I backed you, right? I told him you fucking listen to him and do what he does. What he says.
Crazy.
Right? However, when he left, I spoke to you.
Y'all are so
real
dumb,
shit,
chat.
right? And that's how it is. Is I will back you regardless on how dumb your fucking decision is. Right? I will back you on it in front of everyone else. Behind closed doors, I will correct you if I think it needs correcting. Now you're in a position right now where you're losing respect. You're losing respect because you're allowing it to happen. Regardless if you're trying to fix it, and don't get this twisted. This is not me telling you, pull out your gun and shoot the cunt, right? Mentos can be fixed, but he needs to understand that if he wants that LT position, he needs to fucking actively support you and become your fucking fan. Because I will be fucking dead before I let an LT go into that, or let a person go into the LT position, and it's not going to work as work together with the other LTs. That is never going to happen on my fucking watch. Because I will back you motherfuckers till the end of the fucking earth and will not allow someone else to fucking do that. So you need him to understand, and you need to actually have a talk with him and say, I need you to back. If you actually want LT, that's how you fucking get it. You don't get it by standing on me. You understand?
Yo.
Now, you are correct in punishing him. And you are 100% correct in doubling down on his punishment. He is an absolute fuckhead for going around what you said and got someone else to do it. Someone did that to me, and I can't fucking remember who it was. I'm pretty sure it was fucking Lance. Someone fucking did that when I come down on them, and they went and fucking got someone else to do the fucking job, and I went off my fucking nana.
It's one thing if you give me something to do and then I go ahead and tell someone to do it without any context, and it's another thing for you to tell me to do something and I run to someone else and be like, hey, you want to do this instead of me? In front
it's a punishment. You gave a punishment to him, though. That's the thing.
Exactly.
He should take that punishment on the chin and do it himself. and not try and find an easy way out to get someone else to fucking do it. That's an issue. However, I did also speak with the other council about it, and I let them know that we are not going to punish Mentos. And the reason we are not going to punish Mentos is that is going to make you look weaker.
No.
Because now Papa's standing in. This is something that I need you to talk to him and get on a real fucking level, because he's your fucking brother. This motherfucker.
No.
You need to correct him, but do it in the right way so he understands. Because if
what is this
anyone in
weak shit?
This should be your biggest fucking fanboy.
What is this weak shit?
That's your fucking little brother. So I need you and him to have a sit down away from every other motherfucker. I need you to get him to understand it. Because that is going to be more impactful than us standing there and fucking stripping him of everything. Because us doing that will only make him resent you more. Does that make sense?
I don't know how I feel about this.
Why?
Guys, I don't understand how every single time I do something, I get put in the fucking dirt for it. But yet here I have my own brother fucking up so many times on some crazy shit, and there he stands unscathed.
Yeah. You realize if he wasn't your fucking brother, I'd do something about it, right? But I believe that person can be corrected. I believe that person can be corrected by you, and you will get so much more fucking respect that way. Do I think you cunts fucking respect me because you fear me? Fuck no, I don't. I don't think the majority of you cunts fucking fear me at all. I think the only reason I get fucking respect are, one, because of fucking Benji, right? And two, because of the fucking talks I have like this to the most of you guys. When you guys understand I'm actually fucking being real with you. That's how I get my fucking respect. I don't get respect by fucking fear. I yell and scream all the time. I threaten people all the time. But none of you cunts actually fucking listen to that or give a fuck about that. Ruling with fear will only ever get you so far. Because one day, that person will be able to fucking stomp on you instead. And show that you're not big, bad, scary. The only reason I get fucking respect is because you guys actually will listen and talk to me and realize, hey, maybe he's not such a fuckwit. Maybe he does actually want fucking better for me. That's why I think that it can be corrected by you. Do you know how many times I could have gotten fucking Benji to step in for me? And come down on you cunts when you back chat me? I could have done that, but that's not going to do shit for me. It makes me look like a fucking bitch. And yeah, I know I could fucking shoot you whenever you fucking back chat me and that kind of shit. And unfortunately, Benji has to fucking back him. But again, that's ruling in fear. And that is just not going to get me the respect that I need. I need you to understand that there is better ways to get longer lasting respect than that. It took me so long to strip fucking Lance of his position. And I stood there actively saying he deserves it. I've done the same for you. I do this shit behind closed doors and I don't let you guys know this shit, right? But You and fucking Lance, I have been your guys' biggest fucking advocate. And you guys piss me off to the fucking moon, and I will vocalize that shit, right? But again, how many times have I pissed off Benji and he's vocalized it? But I'm still in the same spot I am. And that's because of Benji. Because he understands I am good for this shit. I'm going to fuck up. You're going to fuck up. I still think you're good for this shit. I still think you need to be in your position. I just think you need to gain that respect back in a different way other than fear. And us stepping in there for you and slapping him down is going to do more damage than what you think it will do to you. That's why Benji never steps in for me. Benji, if you look at it historically, Benji has worked against me, like in front of you guys, more times than he has actively fucking backed me in front of you guys. However, I know when it comes down to the crunch, that motherfucker will back me over every single one of you guys. You need to get that same shit from your little brother. You need to get on that same level from your little brother. He needs to be your biggest fan, the same as you can be his biggest fan and see him succeed. There's so many things that I could have come down on you like a ton of bricks. You want to know what I heard the other day? Or yesterday? You want to know what I heard?
What?
You actively spoke to other people saying that our performance in the war was embarrassing. And that it was on Twitter from Exodus. That's what I heard. Now, hearing that could make me go sideways on you, right? Because you, in your position of where you are in Hades, saying that is so fucking damaging. However, do I want to strip you of your position because of that? No. Because I think you just fucked up. I think you just fucked up. You might have said something. Maybe you didn't mean it that way. Maybe you're just fucking heated. Maybe you just weren't thinking. Maybe you're too cooked. Maybe you had too much fucking trend that day. I don't fucking know. Regardless of that,
crazy.
I want you to know I expect better from you. And hearing that shit fucking hurts. The reason that it fucking hurts is because I would not expect you to do that. I would expect you to fucking defend Hades, regardless if you stood there and thought that was fucking embarrassing. That was dog shit. Because yeah, I'm going to shit talk you and your performance inside Hades to my council or people that are in the six, the same as I would do it to your face. Right? I'm a very open person with how I shit talk people. However, I want you to know when I shit talk you, it's because I expect better from you. I want better from you. You know this? You know this is a fact because I have mentioned this to you. I wanted you in the six. Not just for that war, but since the whole Hades split. I told you, I want you to wake up more when we're around so you can be with us doing this shit. My ideal six had you included in it. But to hear one person from that six referring to us as embarrassing to other people fucking sucks. Because I expect better from you. That's all. I know you are fucking better. And I want you to still be here doing this shit. I want you to be a better version of an LT that you are, because people should fucking look up to you. People should fucking respect you, and not because you have a fucking heavy hand that will come down on them and fucking shoot them if they walk too slow. It's because they understand you better. Just remember, people don't fucking fear me like that. They don't. They think it's funny when I yell. It's funny to piss Reggie off. But they know when I have talks like this to them that I fucking mean it. I need you to support the rest of us and be an advocate for the rest of us as Hades as a whole, as I am to you. And again, you might not see this, but holy fuck, man, through your whole time of being in fucking Hades, regardless if you're Benji's golden boy and you piss me off all the fucking time with some of the dumb things you fucking done, I still actively want you in that position. And every time I have been asked if you should be back in that position, I have said yes. Because I see you better than a fucking member. You are above them. I rank you higher than them. You mean more to me than the other fucking members do. That's why you're in this LT position. But fuck me, boy, you keep tarnishing yourself with the silly things that you do and say. You need to stop that. Is this making sense to you?
Yeah.
You understand why I'm not punishing Mentos?
No, I understand.
You agree with it? Okay, if you don't agree with it, I'm not going to fucking scream at you. Listen, whatever you say during this conversation, I don't care. You're not going to get punished for. You want to tell me I'm fucking dog shit at convoy leading? Let it out, motherfucker. Just talk. You're not going to get in fucking trouble.
Yeah, no, when it comes to convos like these, I don't really have much to say. I just like take in whatever I can take in. Do I agree with what you're saying? No.
Okay, what parts do you not agree with?
Because letting someone go from what they did just gives them more power, because then they just know that no matter what they do, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. They're just gonna go get easy. The way they got off easy this time, they'll just get off easy next time.
So I should punish you for the embarrassing thing?
If you feel like that's like what's suitable, then yeah.
No, it's not. That's why I've explained it to you. What I think is, I think you're correctable. Like I've said, the majority of your life that you have been in fucking Hades, I think you are correctable. And it's not just because Benji's a fucking fan of you, motherfucker. It's because I actually fucking believe in you. Because again, I was also a fucking underdog. I also fucked up all the time. No one wanted to fucking back me. But you know who did back me? AJ and Benji. And this time, it's you, and you've got me and Benji backing you. Even though I'm going to come down on you like a fucking ton of bricks and tell you you're dog shit at something, you're pissing me off, right? I am still advocating for you. I'm well aware that I can fucking punish you, strip you of everything. That makes me think that you're just going to fucking end up leaving. That's not what I want. I want your bitch ass to fucking be here. I just want your bitch ass to get better. Same as I believe that you want your brother to be here. You just want him to be better. Now, I could be wrong in what I'm saying, right? But I think that that's deep down true. You just might be pissed off at the time being at him. And that's understandable, and that's okay. You should be. It's also why when I get really heated at someone, I tell them to get the fuck away from me. Because I'm going to say and do some wild shit at that point. I really don't need to do that. I need to level myself out. Why it takes a little bit for me to talk to people. I want to gather my thoughts properly. So whilst, yes, you are right, punishing him is good short term. I think you need to assess it a little bit better and realize that you will gain so much more with your approach. Because how would you think about me, right? How would you feel about me if instead of me sitting here having this talk with you, right? Having this talk, going through everything, putting it all out on the table from my end, I hear about this embarrassing thing. I come up to you, I strip you of everything and tell you to fuck off and go do all this shit that I give you as tasks. You're going to feel like shit. It's not going to have the same fucking, the same meaning to you as having this talk about this shit, right? I really hope it wouldn't. That's kind of fucking dumb. I feel like I see shit like that on Twitter. Shit like that on Twitter.
They've been trying to get me in that gang for the past week.
I'm aware. I'm well aware. But you understand that your words will aid that shit, right? And holy fuck, that'd fuck me up. Losing your bitch ass to them, losing your bitch ass to any other fucking gang. It still fucking rocked me that fucking Lance left us. Out of every fucking cunt that fucking walked, the two that fucking hit me the most is fucking Perez and Lance. Perez, I understand. I understand that. Lance? That shit's fucked. And again, that comes down to the fact that I never told him how much I advocated for him. How much I wanted him to be in that spot. I practically begged fucking Ray not to demote him. And he still fucked off and went with Ray. So if I fucking end up losing you to that shit as well, shit's gonna fuck me up. Because you're fixable. You need to understand, I do want you fucking here. Regardless if I'm going to give you shit, right? I'm going to call you out when you do dumb things. Anything like that. But you still belong here. I just want you to become a better version of yourself and understand that you don't need to rule with fear. Because again, look at me, you cunts don't fucking fear me. Only reason you cunts respect me is one, Benji, two, because I have talks like this, so you guys actually understand I give a fuck about you. I can tell you right now, if I wanted to actively work against you guys, you wouldn't be in the gang. It's as simple as that. But every person that has decided to fucking up and leave, I have advocated for, man. Short of Marlo. Marlo's been his own thing because he was doing his little finger bullshit and I could see straight to it, and that pissed me off and I openly pointed that out. Right? But the rest of them, I spent more time trying to have them stay than they gave a fuck about me. Take a page out of my fucking book and work on your brother.
Alright, well, I mean, I don't really care about the whole brother thing, to be honest. But yeah, I'll just have to speak to Benji whenever he wakes up.
About what?
Just get his opinion on things. I mean, I get it. You're saying that he's my brother or whatever, but it's more than just that. If anything, him being my brother gives him the audacity to say all those things.
What would make you happy in this situation?
I'm already like, I'm fine with it already.
Stop being political and answer the fucking question.
There's nothing, like, genuinely, it wouldn't matter to me if he got demoted or not, or if I
So
did
why
anything.
would talking to Benji fucking help anything?
Because it gets a...
Because right now, you are looking for fucking validation. And I am trying to get you to be fucking better. You don't need validation, motherfucker. You literally shot Connor in front of me after I told you not to fucking shoot him. And I stood there and backed your bitch ass in front of him. You don't need that validation. You want to fucking shoot them, you can shoot them. I'm going to tell you you're being a dumb fuck to your face. But to everyone else, I will save your face and stand there and say what he did was right. Fuck you. Do as you told. You don't need that validation. But what you want is you want validation from fucking Benji, which is literally circling back to what I said at the start. Because you want that validation from him. You want him to stand there and I can't believe you do that to him. You're a fucking LT. People are like, yeah, fuck yeah, I am. Then you rule in fear. And then at the end of the day, if we all rule in fear, we are left with a gang of no one. What do you think would happen if I ruled in fear and I decided you went against what I said when you shot him and I just pulled out my gun and gunned you the fuck down because you disrespected me? What do you think we would be left with? We'd be left with fucking nothing, man. All because I want to stand there and be like, nah, fuck this cunt. He didn't listen to me. He made me look fucking stupid. I don't give a fuck, make me look stupid. Right? I will work on you to be better. Make me look like a fucking moron. I will work on you to be fucking better. Because I believe in your stupid ass. This is what I'm fucking saying to you. Because I could have ruled in fear so many times through this fucking game. And at some point or another, the majority of you would have gotten a fucking bullet from me. That does not fucking work.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. Too deep. We have to prolong the
mean
arc.
More to me than my fucking ego.
We have to keep the arc going.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
But it's not hitting, is it?
It is.
So give me some fucking feedback.
I understand, like you said, it gives me more power if I did what you told me, right? But how do you think that's gonna be in the long run?
How do I think it's going to be in the long run?
I do got this
TicTac,
little
I'm gonna ask you
AK-12
a
on me, this nice
question. I
little
want a proper
AK-12 on
answer
me.
from you, right? I want a proper. I don't want no political, the fear of that I'm going to pull out a gun and fucking shoot you or some shit like that. Do you respect me?
Of course.
Why do you respect
Do
me?
I respect some of the decisions you make? No, but I respect you as a whole,
Why
yes.
do you respect me?
Because you're in a higher position than me.
That's the only reason you respect me. Because of my position that I've been put in. That's it.
I mean, that's all I can think about right now, so...
Okay. So let me put it this way. If Benji
What's up,
stripped my
Cap?
position of me and
Zaddy?
put me to member, would you
What's
still
up, bruh?
respect me?
Yes.
Why?
What do I say, bro? What is this, chat? Because I know who you are as a person.
So would you respect me as a member, or would you just tolerate me / like me still?
No, I'd respect you as a member. Cap, when you giving me a faceless mission, bruh?
Right. Okay,
Come
well,
on,
that's
dude.
getting
I'm the only
somewhere.
hate is awake early and late. Give me a
Right.
faceless mission, bruh.
The whole reason of me asking this, right, is quite simply that the reason that you should respect me is because I've given the time of my fucking day to you to try and make you get better, to actively try and work with you.
Yeah, that's why you
Because
got
we've
me,
spent
dog.
time
That's why you
together,
got
right?
me, dog.
It's that
You got me
mutual
early and
respect
late,
that we've got.
dog.
The majority of people inside of Hades will forever see me more than a fucking member, even if I'm fucking stripped down from shit, because I have actively tried to fucking help them. Right? It's not a gang respect. It's just a human respect, right?
Oh, bro, big Lieutenant TicTac here, bro. Come on, dude. Come on,
That's
dude.
what you
Come on,
need
dude.
to get from people. That's what you need. And you don't get that shit from fucking fear. I have been saying this the whole fucking time. That respect as a human, you do not get from fear.
I agree. You're right.
And that is what you need, regardless if you are fucking LT or not. You need these people to respect you properly. That is when you feel comfortable in what you're doing. Because you know these motherfuckers respect you, not just because you've got a fucking title or a rank.
Nobody knows who this dude is, bro.
That's why I do the things that I fucking do, man. But holy fuck, you send me sideways with how you are at the moment.
Nah, I understand, bro.
Alright, well now we're gonna play a little fucking exercise. Okay, because I don't know if I'm fucking getting through to you properly, but we're gonna play a little exercise, right?
Oh.
Right. TicTac. You dog shit at roaming and your comms are crap. Right? Understand that. Now what do you got for me?
Reggie, you're a little bitch and you're scared.
Are you scared of what?
Scared of facing people. You just want to run every time.
Huh? Well, TicTac, you're dog shit at driving in convoys and you kept fucking dragging us behind. What else you got for me?
Reggie, you're a shit council member and you don't know how to make decisions. You make shit leader decisions.
Huh? TicTac, you think you're the fucking hero, but you can't fucking back yourself.
Reggie, I've clearly backed myself during the last war. There's nothing for me to prove.
Try to get one, you old fart! Try to get one in the fight! Try to get one! You old fuck!
This isn't going back against each other, right? This is just stating statements, right? We're not defending ourselves here. So come on, what have you got?
Maybe try to get one down next time, you old fuck!
The TicTac, your positioning is dog shit.
Gramps, you shoot like you're cross-eyed.
TicTac, if I hear I'm here and you're fucking 2 blocks away, I'll put my head through the fucking dashboard.
Fuck, I have something to say to that, but I can't.
I'm waiting.
Nah, but it's defending myself though. I can't say it. That's what I'm not supposed to say, right? In this exercise?
Nope. You're not supposed to defend yourself.
Exactly.
Let's just put shit out there. So what do you got for me?
Reggie, the way you convoy lead just makes me want to fall asleep, bro. The way you convoy lead just cooks me so bad. I'm 3 hours driving up a hill, down a hill, in the mountains, into bushes, into trees, down into the water, jump into a submarine, go underwater, get into a helicopter, fly over the city, go back to Vice City, go to Liberty City, go everywhere, come back here, go there, go back, here, there, down, up, down, left, right.
Yeah. TicTac. TicTac. The way you are as a LT and how you don't get the respect from people and that you're not stepping up into the position that I think you should be physically fucking hurts me. Because you're just a fucking glorified member with a title. What you got for me?
If I could choose what position you're in, I'd put you as a prospect, because that's all you're good for. Pushing weed, yapping, and running oxy. You useless fuck.
See, I don't think you actually mean that one. You're supposed to say stuff that you mean. So go again.
I mean it.
Yeah, you do. Sure?
That's right.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Nah, that's it
You
for
got
now.
any
Your
more?
turn. Your turn. I got more, but like your turn. You know, we're taking
just
turns.
let it go. Keep going. Keep going.
Nah, you go next.
Nah, keep going.
Nah, you go next.
I'm done with mine. You keep going.
Oh, you're
Let
done?
it all out. Let it all out.
Nah, that's it. If you're done,
Go
I'm
ham.
done.
Go ham. Go
Nah,
ham.
you're done,
Come
I'm
on.
done. You're done, I'm done.
Nah, you've got more
No,
to
no,
say.
if you're done, then I'm done. Okay? If you're done, I'm done. No more. Why did I turn
wanna hear
Indian?
it from you. 'Cause here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. TicTac. I hear that you've got a lot to say, but you'll never say it to the person's face because you're bitch made like that. So, start piping up. Say it.
Oh, so I'm bitch made like that. Unlike you, who talks
giving
behind
you- I'm
people's
giving you a
back and never
platform.
say it to someone else's face. Act all nice, and then behind someone's back, you're all tough.
Oh, I'm nice. That's a first. Okay, continue. Anything else?
I think main member would suit you really well.
Prospect or main member? Because you're indecisive as fuck the same as you are in LT.
Nah, you suit a prospect, but then I feel like main member at least because like you've been here long enough. You've just been dead weight for long enough. You know, just like Zulu, you deserve main member.
TicTac. Even if I was main member, I'd still fucking command more respect from the people inside Hades than your bitch ass currently gets.
See, that's the difference.
What
You gotta command respect. I don't need to command that shit. Just because my brother is a dumb fuck and is trying to go for my position doesn't mean everyone else and their mother doesn't respect me and listen to me when I have to say things. And that's why I like them. That's why I respect my members, because it's congruent. You know, it's proactive between us. They respect me, I respect them. Just because I'm having one issue with my brother because he's trying to go for my position and he's trying to prove he's better than me by trying to put me down and take my position doesn't mean everyone else in the gang doesn't respect me.
Okay. TicTac. You're actively working against someone who advocates for you all the fucking time. Because you're too fucking stupid and you have your head up your own ass. What you got for me?
Wait, how am I working against you?
With how you talk.
Now, right now, I'm letting things out, but
No, I'm talking about when you talk shit to other people. Like your stupid ass is trying to fucking force my hand.
Chat, how am I
What you
floor
got?
POV? The fuck? Y'all don't see me pop off in the last fucking shit? Y'all don't see me pop off? Come on, dude.
I lost my train of thought.
Let me just call the council. They keep calling.
Bogo's not gonna let you suck his
you-
dick with all these clothes looking like
Okay,
him.
I'm talking with TicTac stuff. Louis called as well. What did he want? The same thing? Is he with you? Yeah. Bye-bye. Your papa's woken.
Run to your dada.
Did you just say run to my dada?
That's right.
Did
See,
you actively
I
said
stood
in this
up
conversation you
and
were
the
gonna run
bench
to him.
disappeared.
It's still there
Aura.
for me, dumb fuck.
Aura.
The bench is still there, dumb fuck.
Aura. Something you will
No,
never have.
You,
You tree
you
climbing
have lost
koala.
so much fucking aura in that last war because we won every war without you.
Oh, that's what we're saying now, huh?
Uh-huh.
You know damn well if I was in that first war, it would have been a clean sweep. The only reason we
It already
struggled
was a
last
clean
war.
sweep. It was already a clean sweep. The
Nah,
first war.
but you lost a couple fights because I wasn't there. That's the issue.
We lost
And you know
one of the
damn
fights
well if
because
I was in
Benjamin
the
was
if I
driving
wasn't
around.
in the last war, shit would have been done for y'all.
If you weren't in the last war, we probably would have done better.
Right, yeah, you see? You lying.
Because I wouldn't have another fucking child to put a leash on and try and make sure that they're fucking running the right way.
Oh, that's what we're saying.
Driving.
That's what we're saying.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, you know what?
The only reason you don't want me to convoy lead is because you're scared I put you on a fucking leash and dog walk the fuck out of you.
Bitch.
Like a
bitch,
good
I want
boy.
you to understand. I want you to understand. This comes from the bottom of my heart. I will gladly give up convoy leading and stay back and be defensive like I did all through fucking Seaside because I couldn't give a fuck about driving around in circles trying to find someone. But I step up because none of the rest of you dumb fucks have the capability of doing it. You all think you fucking can, but you keep mixing your abilities and capabilities up, right? None of you guys are able to fucking do it, but I can. So if you don't like it, step up, take the position from me, and prove you can fucking do it. If not, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up.
Say
How about
less.
that?
Say less. No. Say less. Say less, old man.
Huh?
That's what you fucking want. I'll give it to you.
Position? You think I give a fuck about the position? I don't care. You know what I've actively said to Benjamin the whole fucking time? The whole fucking time that I have been in any kind of fucking council, right? If someone can do it better than me, step the fuck up, take the position from me. If they can't, step the fuck down, sit down, shut the fuck up. So it's quite simple, right? It's quite simple. If you think you can do better than me, do it. I don't care. I will give you the platform so you can shoot yourself in the fucking foot. Or you can sit there and do it right. Up to you. You think you can step up to the challenge?
You bet your fucking ass I can.
Then fucking do it, bitch. Next war we go into, I'll actively sit out. I'll actively stay defensive back on the fucking block. Make sure everyone else is there okay, because I'm fine with that. You want the platform, you can have it. But just don't come crying to me when you can't fucking hold up what you're saying. I want you to know, I want you to be the best version of yourself. And that means that you're convoy leading and actually stepping up and doing that shit. And perfect, that's what I want. I just want you to stop being a dumb fuck.
No, I'll make sure. I'll make sure.
Put this little ego that you've got in a fucking box and push it to the fucking side and start doing what's best for fucking Hades. If that means that what's best for Hades is you as a convoy lead, then do it. If it's what's best for Hades is me as the convoy lead, then support me.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? You don't know the answer to a question unless you try answering it.
I would also like to point out that every time you've led fucking bank trucks, it's gone to shit. But hey, if you want to do it for war, you can go for it. I understand they're two different ballparks.
They are two different ballparks, and you also can't expect me to lead a fucking bank truck with people that literally are not there to support you. Understand what I'm saying?
Oh, TicTac. I only got the support from the others because we've been through hell together. We've got a long road to go, little pub.
No, but that's not what I meant as support. I meant support as in, you know that you can trust someone. That's in the 6. You know, you can do something with them. The thing is, like, as a convoy leader, you get enabled by the people around you. If the people around you can't enable you, then it's not gonna go anywhere. Because if you
as a convoy leader, you need to enable those people.
Exactly,
right?
but it's vice versa. You get enabled and you enable them. If there's dust, then you're not enabling dust, and dust isn't enabling you.
Like I said, you want the position, step up, take it, prove you can do it. Just remember though, first few days is going to be hell for you.
Oh, 100%.
Just like it was for me.
Oh, 100%.
No cunt fucking trusted me.
Last time I convoy led, literally the first time I did it, wow, great, good job, TicTac, you did great there, that was so good. Second fight we lost, oh, so dog shit, so ass. Motherfuckers don't understand that this is, like, convoy leading is not a perfect fucking art. You can't perfect it. You can always get better at it, but nobody is a perfect convoy leader.
It's crazy that you say that. Crazy you say that.
Listen,
You're right.
The things I said about you convoy leading, it's not because I don't, it's not because I think you're a shit convoy leader, right? Well, I do think you're a shit convoy leader, but it's not because of that specifically. It's more so the reason why you're a shit convoy leader. It's not because you don't know how to do it. It's just because you drive us in circles for 30 minutes until I'm behind the wheel like, and then I'm getting shot out of nowhere and I have to stand up.
I'm sorry, TicTac. Let me make sure that I give you liberties you never gave me. You dumb fuck. You literally are a walking contradiction. Again, you've got your head too far up your ass to fucking know this. Holy
And
fuck.
also, the decisions you make are dumb as fuck. Why are we pushing their block when they have people on roofs?
Listen. You want to know why? Because none of us expected them to have anyone on roofs, and as soon as Dragon went down, I'm not going to leave him there. And if you would be the person that would want to fucking just leave him there, that's disrespectful.
I never said I would leave him. That's not my point. My point is we shouldn't go there in the first place because we know tensions are rising, right? We know shit happened. We know they took one of us hostage. If we are forming a six to go take them hostage and rob a fucking bank or something, we're gonna tell everybody on the block to get geared up and kitted in case they try to do something. It's chess. It's chess. You know they took one of us hostage, and you know that they're ready for us. Why?
You want to know why I pushed that block?
Why?
Because the day before they had taken one of us and shot one of us. They had also pushed their block. There was things that they had been doing, and I finally was like, no, fuck this shit. I didn't expect for them to have people already set up on their fucking roofs as well. I expected the majority of people to be set up watching that fucking bank. So yeah, it was the wrong call. I can admit that. However, the only time we realized that was the wrong call was when Dragon went down. And the whole time I wanted to fucking leave, but I couldn't leave Dragon there. So I still stayed and tried to get him back.
That wasn't my point.
When there was just two of us.
It's just
when there was two of us. I still wanted to fucking leave, but I couldn't leave the fucking rest of them. I'm going to go down fucking fighting. So, yes, we shouldn't have done that. However, had they have not been set up on roofs and we got people, then we would have been like, oh, good shit. We did that. Hindsight's 2020, right? Standing there saying we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do that. Yeah, you're right. The clearer eyes, we can look at it properly. But at that point in time, did you say anything about not pushing their block?
No, because I couldn't. I couldn't go against your word. You were the one in command in that moment.
Because you're being a fucking bitch.
Motherfucker, you know damn well you wouldn't listen to me if I try to say some shit.
If you would come on some shit on, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. They might be fucking set up. Let's take a little bit more of a look over the fucking sea. Or, hey, Reggie, maybe you're on full tilt. Maybe we chill out and we fucking come back a little bit more strategical. There's a fucking idea. Instead, you sit there, you don't say anything, and then you want to fucking critique me afterwards. You're an LT, bitch. Start acting like one.
Oh, well, so when I want to start acting like one, right? You fucking say some shit.
When do I not let you make a call?
Motherfucker, earlier about the fucking Mentos shit.
Oh, really? I didn't let you make a call about the Mentos stuff. Or am I trying to empower you to be a fucking LT and step up?
I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, Reggie. But you can't contradict yourself with an opposite idea, because you know damn well if I would have said something, you would have still went with it.
And is that a problem for you?
In that moment, no, because I'm gonna listen to the person that says shit.
If I would have, but you didn't.
Because I know the outcome if I do.
What do you think would have happened if Louis said, I think this is a bad idea?
You would have probably listened to him.
Why?
Because, I don't know, I feel like you and him have equal authority.
Oh, you think it's an authority thing?
100%.
Right. No,
it's always been.
No. No, you see, you've got this fucking all twisted in your head that you think that I think I'm better than people because of my position. Bitch, I actively told you the only reason people fucking respect me is because of Benji and how I talk to fucking people. That's it. Motherfucker, I have been treated like a hangaround before. I've been stripped of fucking everything. Crazy part, people still fucking respect me. Not because of my position. If I'm a fucking member, cunts are still gonna fucking respect me. Why? Because I proved myself to them. People ain't gonna do the same for you. And that's something you need to change. As an LT, I want you to fucking pipe up, but I want you to do it from a proper place, not just a I'm gonna shit talk you place. The same as I want you to fucking be better. The amount of hell that I get from fucking Benji that you cunts don't fucking see, everything is my fault in this game. Anything that goes wrong is my fault. I should have done better. I can damn well guarantee you that with fucking Benji, with the fucking Mentos treating you like that, it's my fault. Louis getting taken hostage the other day, my fault. All right? That's what it's like. That's the reality of my fucking life. Do you know how much happier I would be not fucking dealing with this shit all the time? But does that fucking help Hades? No, it doesn't. You're an LT because I believe in you, you dumb fuck. Start acting like it. You want to say you think something's a bad idea? Be like, hey, I don't think this is a good idea. We weren't in the heat of shit. If we're mid fucking push and we're doing something like that, right, in the shootout, and then you start challenging shit, sure, problem, right? Just shut up and fucking follow. We'll talk about it afterwards, yeah? But if we're going there and you think, hey, maybe he's fucking full tilt, maybe we should tell him to chill. Let me give him a call and say, hey, you sure you want to fucking do this? Right? That's fine. Dumb fuck.
I said what I said, and I meant what I meant.
You didn't listen to anything. I just, holy
I did. I did fucking listen to what you said. Maybe I shoulda. Maybe I shoulda said something because I knew a dumbass like you was leading us.
I want you to know, I only lead because quite simply no one else will. I don't give a fuck about being in the 6. I am more comfortable and happier staying back in Vespucci and holding that down and making sure our people are okay. I did that for years in Seaside. I spent hours on roofs making sure everyone is okay, making sure that I had supplies ready for the 6 when they come back, that I had food ready, drinks ready, armor, radios, all that shit. I made sure that I had all that. I was essentially the base bitch. And I was okay with that. And if that happens again, I am still okay with that. Because my ego isn't that fucking high that I need to be a part of that shit. So if someone can do better than me, take it from me. That is okay. The same as my council position. If someone can do better than me, take it. If I end up being a formal 2IC, someone can do better than it, take it from me. I don't care. I don't need these things. I am too old for this shit. I've been around for too long for this shit. Someone wants to do better, please do it. I will give you the platform to do it. You understand?
What the fuck is that? Chat, y'all really starting in chat, bro. Motherfuckers gaslighting in chat, bro.
Where's some purple?
What'd you say?
Probably some purple.
Oh. You think that's Vidal up there? I think that's Vidal.
Where? I don't see someone. I hear a car.
Hey, get out of here, Arpers! Go Arp somewhere else!
Oh, what you guys doing?
Hey, go Arp somewhere else! We're busy!
We're erping here.
Yeah, go somewhere else!
No, this is where we do it at the bench.
Man, you gotta do it somewhere else now.
Bro, can we just use the bench for like a few minutes?
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here.
Please, listen, I'll give you something if you let us use the bench.
What you gonna give me?
I'll let you... First, you... With my...
What'd you say?
Yeah, let's go. Spaghetti ready.
Why you sound like you're in a McDonald's drive-thru?
Did he just say my brother?
No, he said mom spaghetti.
I heard him say with my brother. When he was talking about Anyway, you got it through your thick skull, motherfucker. You want the platform, take it. Don't start chatting shit until you've done it yourself. Yeah? If you think something I'm doing is wrong, You're an LT, bitch. Pipe up. Just make sure that it comes from a better place than your dog shit.
All right. Guess it's on.
I also want you to know, I'm not hoping that you fail. Because I don't give a fuck about having that position. I am doing it until one of the rest of you dickwits decide to step up.
Now,
and be
y'all really
capable
want to
of
see
doing
some
it.
shooting here, bro. Y'all really want to see some shooting here, chat.
Am I clear?
Say that one more time.
I don't want you to fail. Right? I don't give a fuck about the position. I am only holding it till one of the rest of you dickwits decide to step up and actually do it properly. I ain't gonna fucking work against you. Okay? Just know if you got the position, I think what you're doing is stupid. I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
Just don't be a little fucking bitch about it.
You better hope I don't outshine you.
I don't care if you do, man. My ego ain't that high, TicTac. It really isn't. I hope you do. I actually hope you do. Like I said, I'm okay with being the base bitch.
Because that's what you are.
And I'll take that position. That's not a problem. But you want to know something crazy?
What?
You're sitting here saying these things, and I don't think you mean it. Two, you would be such a better person if you had a fucking ego the level of mine.
My ego's too big.
Yeah, I do. I really do. And you will shine so much better when you get that shit in check. Become fucking humbler.
Alright. Where the fuck is Benji? I'm gonna go speak to him.
You run the fucking dad like always.
It's your bitch ass up, Reggie.
Couldn't believe you didn't understand I was talking about your stupid ass when I was asking about times that it happened. Well, Pop always runs the dada.
You're nothing but a lawyer. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
We're still airing shit out, right?
Just remember, you're still going to be always, forever, second rate to me when it's in Benji's eyes. Regardless if you think he's your dad or if you're the golden boy, you're still going to be second to me.
Well, at least I'm not pushing 40.
Now, I got to this age. I doubt you'll make it. Not with all the fucking trend you take, bitch.
All the fucking trend. Oh, so now, just because I'm jacked, now I take trend.
And it's an annoying thing. It's why you keep fucking roid raging all the time.
Roid rage is crazy. Coming from you is crazy. You know, maybe you should hit the gym. Maybe I should get you a diet plan and get you to the gym.
I already do every day.
And get those weak ass bones working again. Cause you sound like a bag of bones when you walk. That's what you sound like.
6 days a week.